Top 5 Fiverr gigs to make money online. Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am going to show you top 5 gigs that you can try on fiverr.com to make money online by sitting at home. So let's get started. At first, what you have to do is you will simply go to fiverr.com. If you do not have any idea about Fiverr, Fiverr is an amazing freelancing website that allows you to provide your services where you can actually do a lot of things. You can, provide any service from graphic designing to, virtual assistant. You can do writing, you can do digital marketing, whatever service you want to provide according to your skills. And as a client, it will help you find the best employees. There are the freelancers that are looking for different jobs. You can simply sign up for Fiverr. The sign up process is really easy. All you have to do is you simply, sign up with your Google account or with your email address. Now you know about fiverr.com. So the question is, what are the important and most popular trending gigs that you can create on Fiverr to make money? What are the different gigs that do well? So let's start with the list. The first gig that you can create on Fiverr is going to be graphic designing. When it comes to graphic designing, it has a lot of different, categories in itself. So what I am talking about is I'm talking about general graphic designing. Now, in graphic designing, you can do a lot. You can design logos. Creating games is a part of graphic designing, but creating games and creating maybe NFT art or designing the applications, that is the next level graphic designing. But I'm going to talk about the basic graphic designing, which is logo designing, or maybe creating presentations and doing the basics. So creating thumbnails for YouTube channels. So that is what you can do on Fiverr, and it's really easy to do. You simply create these gigs, and there are many graphic designers that are doing their jobs on Fiverr. Fiverr has a lot of competition as well because you will be able to find the professionals here. There are a lot of people doing these, different jobs, but that is also a thing. As a graphic designer, you can also earn a lot on Fiverr. So you can see right here, people actually sell their services for a lot of money. You can sell your services as a graphic designer for $50 per hour, or if you are really good, then you can go up to 100. But as a beginner, you can start from maybe $15 per hour or $20 per hour. So what you have to do is you can use different platforms. As a beginner, I would suggest you can simply use canva.com. Then we have Adobe has a lot of different tools for you to use. So graphic designing is one of the gigs that you can create on Fiverr and start earning today. The next gig that you can create on Fiverr is going to be writing articles and blogs. If you are a good writer and if you have any experience in writing, then this niche is really good for you. All you have to do is you create different articles and blogs for different clients, and in writing and everything, there comes a professional writing as well. For example, writing ebooks or script writing or maybe legal writing and transcripts, stuff like that, but that's really professional. Again, I'm going to tell you about the beginner gigs that you can create as a beginner. So you can simply go to article writing and blog writing. You can become a freelance writer on Fiverr to make money. So it is really easy because the audience on Fiverr is huge. People are always looking for different writers. So you don't even have to be a writer in English. You can see right here that you can actually write in your own language. So that is really easy to do. So you can do that and start earning today. When it comes to earning, you can literally charge hundreds of dollars for an article on Fiverr. As a beginner, you can simply go and charge from $50 to $100 $5 per article. It also depends on the number of words you're going for, but for 1,000 words you can actually charge up to $50. And as a beginner you can go for less, maybe $20. And sometimes as a beginner I would also give you an advice, because when you will be creating your gig for the first time on Fiverr, keep in mind that don't go over the board, keep your budget and make a gig that is affordable, because a lot of people are looking for cheap services. So you can go for that, and you can become a writer and earn a lot with Fiverr.com. A lot of people are doing that. You can write SEO friendly blogs and earn more than others. Simply create these amazing blogs and start earning today. The next gig that you can create on Fiverr is going to be video and photo editing. This is one of the niche that is really easy to do. And as an editor, if you know how to edit photos, if you know how to edit videos, for example, even if you edit your pictures on Instagram and you know how to use these tools, then you can earn money on Fiverr. So a lot of people are always looking for different video editors, and it becomes really professional as well, because you can also find jobs to edit professional videos for YouTube channels, and you can create these amazing animation videos for people, and you can also create their movies or whatever they want you to do. So if you are an editor, if you have any idea, a skill in editing, then you can definitely check out the editing on Fiverr. You can become an editor and start selling today and start making money online by sitting at home. You can actually become an editor for $20 to $50 per hour, and then if you are a professional, then you can go up to hundreds of dollars per hour. The next gig that you can create on Fiverr is going to be digital marketing. In digital marketing, there are a lot of different categories. For example, there is social media marketing, then there is social media advertising, then there is marketing strategy, video marketing, email marketing, and then promotions and e-commerce marketing. But I'm gonna again talk about the beginners. So you can do, as a beginner, you can do social media marketing and email marketing. These are the things that I have noticed are relatively easy than others. So what you can do is, if you know social media and if you know how these things work, then you can become a social media marketing agent. But also you will require some skill, but this is one of the niche that do pretty good on a Fiverr. You can actually become a social media marketer or any type of marketer for hundreds of dollars. People actually charge up to $200 per hour for social media managing. You can see right here, people are charging a lot. And what you have to do in this job is you create content, create these amazing platforms for people. You manage their social media, for example, their Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube as well. So what you have to do is you create their creative feed, whatever they want you to do. You simply do these basic jobs and earn money on Fiverr. So you can simply create this gig right now and start making money. The next gig that does pretty good on Fiverr, and one of the trending gigs on Fiverr, is going to be web programming. So in here, what you have to do is you simply create websites for people. You do website development and web programming. For this, you will need basic information about web development, how to create a website, how to manage a website, and basic information in IT. But if you know this, then you can create your gig right now. What you have to do is, if I go to web programming, in web programming, what you do is you create these websites on different platforms. Most of the time, the platform is determined by the client as well. For example, WordPress or any other, and they kind of like give you an idea what you have to do. When you will be creating your gig, make sure to include all of these different platforms, and then you can start selling on Fiverr. This is one of the niche that does pretty good, and the budget is very high for this particular gig right here. What happens is that you can see right here, this one is really expensive. This one is like $300, and as a beginner you can charge from $50 to $100 per hour. But as you proceed, as you gain more experience, then you can charge up to hundreds of dollars for a web programming. So if you are looking for a gig to create, then you can simply go ahead and learn about web programming. Once you know about it, you have the skill, then you can simply create your own gig on Fiverr.com and start selling today. So yeah guys, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope that I was a big help to you, and now you know top 5 gigs to make money online in 2022. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel.